What up, Friendster? It's Linster. I checked out Fleekazoid's latest Assassin's Creed Shadow review video, but I didn't know he made an original one before that. So I'm diving into this one.
They don't let tourists in here, so try to blend in.
Me blend in. I'm 2 feet tall and everybody in here.
For real, I'm
Creed
saying.
Japan is coming.
I'm saying, bro. Like, take it from me. I am a 6'3", 230-pound black man. Like, holy shit. You're gonna stand out.
Coming out, and as much as I
Me
blend in, I'm 2 feet tall and everybody in here. Assassin's Creed Japan is coming out, and as much as I hate to say it, this looks great. It's a perfect compromise between old.
I'm not gonna lie, that does look visually good.
And new stealth and action, and it's amazing that they already released it 5 years ago. But now there's another Assassin's Creed game, one that I thought was gonna be doomed, but it turns out it's got a lot of style. The combat feels fluid, the takedowns are nice, the budgets are large, you get to play as the legendary samurai.
She's not from Shadows. No way in hell.
Kanye Far East, and it's amazing that that game came out 1 year ago. Right.
Oh my god, hey bro. You mean to tell me the first one wasn't even the game? It was actually Ghost of Tsushima.
Shower 4 is coming out, and there isn't a soul that's not busting Ubisoft's balls right now. All because they had to put the motherfucking cold train into a game about assassins. And I know a lot of people are worried that he's not going to be a great assassin, but trust me.
Is he meant to be? I think he's meant to be like a big samurai dude. Okay, here's the thing. I'm just gonna say it right now. You could have made him be a support similar to how Leonardo da Vinci was to Ezio in Assassin's Creed, the second one, and no one would have cared. Not a soul would have cared, bro. You could have got away. They could have got away with it.
He's such a good assassin that you can't even find him in the marketing material.
What? Oh, they removed him from the. Yo, you know what's so funny? Because I never played this game. I didn't know they removed him.
But trust me, he's such a good assassin that you can't even find.
Dude, he's gone. Why'd they do this anyway? Like, oh my god,
him in the marketing material. You know, I think the funniest thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows
that's not from
is
Shadows.
They're betting the entire house on an idea that they were.
I gotta keep going.
Funniest thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows, though, is that they're betting the entire house on an idea that they were calling fucking stupid for like 10 years. They were going around saying, "Shut up with your little low tax bracket ideas, fans. You're making it hard for us to count our money." Then Ghost of Tsushima makes almost $1 billion.
Because I won. Okay, back in the day, everybody kept saying, "Can you make a samurai Assassin's Creed?" Because it would have been really cool. That was been going on since like Assassin's Creed Ascension. And then you got, like, just now, you guys got this one.
$1 billion, and all of a sudden they went, "Oh, you're not gonna believe what we are making next."
Yeah.
But enough background, enough subtext, enough drama. Now it's time to get into the meat, because everyone just got back from playing the underdeveloped games at Ubisoft Island, and now it's the moment of truth. Did they make a good Assassin's Creed game?
Did they?
Of course not. Where the hell have you been? They haven't made an Assassin's Creed game since 2015, and the Body Snatchers got to it, and they've been dead naming it for the last 10 years. Assassin's Creed Shadows looks like the same boring RPG formula that they've been using, just with more window dressing than ever before, so that they can pretend like it's gonna be anything different. Do we have power fantasy combat?
Do we change the seasons?
Can we fluidly chain takedowns?
Please say yes.
You have so many cats in your lawn.
Motherfucker, can I use dual hidden blades?
That was so cool back in the game, back in the day when you played Assassin's Creed 2. To me, 2 was the best one ever made. Because that shit was so fire. You could, like, do chain takedowns, dual-wield stab, and you had a pistol before guns were even invented. It was so fire.
Automatically takes their shoes off when she goes inside. See, we're not racist, guys.
Do I look like Quentin Tarantino?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes! Then you know what I'm saying.
Yes. Let's get this started by laughing at Ubisoft's desperation. Have things gotten so bad that you got a honeypot people now?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, one bad year and you guys turned into the FBI. Hey, remember when you guys removed that one expansion from the season pass so you could charge $40?
They did that? Buy Assassin's Creed $1. They removed it from the season pass, so you have to pay $40 USD to get your hands on it again. Damn. No, they are greedy. They're a very greedy company, and they're still not doing well.
Separately, how's that working out for you?
I got to read that article. I'm sorry, bro.
So you could charge $40 for it separately. How's that working out?
As Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows add up to 54% Ubisoft stock drop. Oh my gosh. Tencent and the Guillemot brothers reportedly consider a full buyout. You might have to. Granted, this was the earlier video. But that shit actually did happen. They did end up selling off some stock to Tencent. They did end up having a massive stock drop, worse than they ever had in their career. It's, oh, man.
For you. Stupid idiot! Oh, look. They're even getting so desperate they're trying to finish the game before launch. There goes another...
Wait, what?
Great, now that's off my chest. Ubisoft, why do you keep doing 2 protagonists? You can't even write 1 anymore. Does anyone remember Mirage's story? Also, ever since we've started doing 2 protagonists, the canon's been a clusterfuck. First it was twins who were equally canon, then siblings except one is more canon than the other, and finally in Valhalla, you're a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Nobody knows what the fuck was going on. But thank God
that game was so confusing.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, we're back to playing as twins again.
Oh, God.
God, that's a weight off my chest. And for what it's worth, it seems like they have a great rapport. The kind of rapport that only twins could have. Check this out.
Time to man up. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. This might not even make it back. Alpinizer, where on earth Mama's natural night camo?
Cool it, Benson.
Sorry.
You play as either a ninja or Yasuke. And Yasuke's a pretty funny choice because it's Ubi shit jumping the shark on Assassin's Creed protagonist by going, I don't know, fuck it, have a Dynasty Warriors character. This is like replacing the dude in Assassin's Creed Syndicate with Yao Ming, then making him completely useless in half the games.
Yasu can't use eagle vision, have a hidden blade, climb to the top and sink towers, parkour without stumbling, assassinate quietly or quickly, go through the little doggy doors, scale certain medium walls. So what was he? Why? Like, oh, okay.
Activities out of respect for Japanese culture.
Oh my gosh,
that being said, I don't care when, I don't care where, and I don't care who I'm playing as when it comes to Assassin's Creed. I'd play as Barney leading Spartans through the Mekong Delta.
That'd be fire! Dude, I don't care. That would be fire. Playing as Barney leading Spartans.
Invasion of Vietnam while aliens do strafing runs.
I would play it.
Phosphorus as long as I can chain 20 takedowns and feel cool while doing it.
Exactly.
And that leads me to my main point. Although a Japanese samurai would make a whole hell of a lot more sense.
That's what I wanted. Okay, here's the thing. That's what bro just said is so true. If you just had a Japanese samurai and a Japanese shinobi, and you could also have Yasuke similar to, like, as a side character you could add in, similar to how Leonardo da Vinci was to Ezio, it would have been fine. No one would have cared. No one would have cared.
John Samurai-san wouldn't make this combat system any less shit. One of the things I loved most about Brotherhood and Black Flag was how smooth the combat could flow once you got it down. This combat flows like freshly dried cement. It's so boring, even the AI are zoning out in the middle of it. Not to mention, everything still looks so spongy. And if you can believe it, this is the character who's supposed to be good at combat. The ninja chick is even worse because they need to separate the fantasies. Listen to this.
We have 2 fantasies. The samurai and the shinobi. We want the player to experience both, and we cannot squeeze both fantasies into one character because the samurai and shinobi.
But you did with Ezio. You did. Ezio could do it all, and it was fine. No one cared. Like, we loved it.
Comes from a different social class. They have different lives, so we cannot really mix them together.
Didn't we have aliens in the last game? I thought this was a fun franchise. I thought we were having fun here.
Not anymore.
If we're having fun with history, Yasuke should be doing flips and shit too. He should be able to seamlessly go from kicking dudes across the East China Sea to shadow walking the enemies into his tactful, stealthy lock-picking techniques. Instead, all of a sudden, we can't mix the 2 power fantasies together?
No.
What? You mean like the game you're knocking off? You mean like Brotherhood?
Yeah.
We had 3 power fantasies in one with that game. You were a force of nature in combat, a force of nature in stealth, and a 6-foot Italian guy.
Exactly.
I've been to Italy. Not one Italian over 5'6".
Must be
true. Then go to the other pillar of Ass Creed, stealth. And now let's watch our stealth specialist in action.
Let's see it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we can't one-shot that guy because he's got a level 26 rice hat on.
What the hell are levels? What?
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
If we can't assassinate these guys anymore, why are we even calling this Assassin's Creed? We should be calling this
Emotional damage!
Creed. I guess we're just giving out PTSD these days. Now let's go take a look at our powerhouse's assassination technique. As you can see, Yasuke takes 10 fucking minutes to pick him up on his sword, calm, cool, collected, moisturized, in his lane and flourishing, then he whispers, and kiss the homie goodnight. No, wait, man. I take it back. It's a ninja moment right there, and I respect it. Now going to the third and final pillar of Assassin's Creed, parkour. What is
let's see it.
So's Creed? Now he's trying out for the Harlem Globetrotters, and meanwhile, black man can't sneak, black man can't jump. Where does the racism stop, Ubisoft? And before you bust my balls...
So he can't even parkour in an Assassin's Creed game? And now it's parkour was ass? Oh, man.
About the hip-hop music, listen. Ubisoft did it first, alright? Unlike this franchise, I'm just trying to be historically accurate.
No, it's not. This is not... Is it really music from the trailer?
Racism stop, Ubisoft. And before you bust my balls about the hip-hop music, listen. Ubisoft did it first, alright? Unlike this franchise, I'm just trying to be historically accurate. But that's enough on gameplay, because right now I'm hands-off. Just like you'll be hands-off when your horse is autopiloting you 3 miles across another empty open world. Wow. Ubisoft, maybe you should have taken the $10 you spent making the AC Hub and throw it towards this. The AC Hub, if you don't know, is a launcher for the Assassin's Creed titles after Syndicate, making it more of a septic tank than a launcher. But it also contains several free missions and free battle passes and all kinds of free stuff that totally doesn't impact gameplay, except for where it impacts gameplay. Oh boy, no microtransactions? Good guy Ubisoft, everybody. Look at them go. What good moral people. I trust them not to swap out these blanks for live rounds after release. Ubisoft's a good guy. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. God damn it, what am I even saying right now? You almost got me with that smoke screen right now.
Oh yeah.
I know you, Ubisoft.
For sure.
He'll go to scrap. Pull up Best Buy. Say, have you been on Best Buy lately? Fair enough. You're not a 60-year-old man shopping for a TV. Well, if you had been, you would have seen that you can already...
What? Okay, wait. Digital Helix Pack $49.99. What?
Pre-order $50 worth of currency for their cash shop. Pre-ordering in-game currency? Really? Hey, I got a better idea.
I can't, dude. Bro, they're so greedy. Pre-ordering money is insane.
If you're a real ninja, take that 50 and go buy Ninja Gaiden and
please.
Better yet,
way better game. Way better game. They're that greedy. Holy shit.
By the sponsor of today's video, Fleekazoid.
Fleekazoid.
Alright, is the AAA industry constantly disappointing you? Are your standards holding you back? Does everyone keep telling you you have to turn your brain off to enjoy?
Whoa, what the?
Well, now you...
They don't care. They don't care. I don't care what they would... Ubisoft did not care about their games. Holy shit.
Can with Fleekazoid. Proudly servicing game journalists since 2005 with one simple procedure.
If you're a long-term fan of the series, don't worry,
Yo, I love the idea of the Fleekazoid. He couldn't even finish his speech.
It is fundamentally still the same Assassin's Creed you know and love.
Another happy customer, Fleekazoid, the cure for consciousness. Maybe
no.
Fleekazoid if Ubisoft wants to give me $15,000 in unmarked bills by March 20th.
Damn.
No? Alright, as I said. What a terrible game, so bad. These ninjas are out of control. Can you believe this? Thanks to the vlog for funding
that
this video.
Was insane, guys. Okay, and you know what's so funny? A lot of that didn't really improve after launch. Like, yeah, next to nothing improved after launch. The game came out, it dropped, people just said, alright, well, blah, 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 and that was generally about it. And you know what's so funny? Now no one's talking about it anymore. It dropped, it happened, they claimed 3 million people played it. I don't really know if that's true or not, but either way, the game's gone. But, with that being said, guys, you know the drill. I greatly appreciate it if you subscribe and leave a like. And as always, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Alright, dudes. I'm gone. Later.